Goat live.
Goat live? Yeah, you are. Hi!
What up, everyone?
Today...
We're going to play with the lights again.
No, we're not. Just one of them. It's all good now. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're all good. We're all good. It looks a little dark in here, but that's fine.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Plushy Aquatics. Olivia F171.
Rob DeFries.
Sandy Farrell. DeFries. So, today... I sold 3 of our 6-gallon carboys. Technically, yesterday I sold them, but they were picked up and paid for today. So we are rich. Rich. $3,000 richer. Imagine if we had $3,000. That'd be so cool.
More like 5 cents.
No. So I posted these. So we have 3 6-gallons, 8 1-gallons, 1 3-gallon, and 14 5-gallon carboys. We're keeping the 1s. I think we're keeping the 3. Sold the 3 6s, and I think he's going to sell 4 of the 5s.
Yep.
So he still has 10.
Yep.
Which would be 5 sets.
Basically, yep.
And yeah. John McKenzie, welcome. So, I'm going to post those tonight after the stream once they're cleaned up a little bit more. There's cinnamon sticks in one of them from past wine that he made. But I'm going to post them, see how much I can get for them. They can be richer.
Yeah. Thinking $20 a piece.
25. We have to get $100 even.
$100 bills, y'all. Monster Fish Gal.
Monster Fish Gal, welcome. Probably $20 each. Sounds about right. Monster Fish Gal. Oh, I just said that. But yeah, so probably $20 each. But we'll post those after the stream. Facebook Marketplace. I found a really cool gun cabinet. It holds 16 guns. But my father said no. He's a meanie.
You're a mean one.
It would be for him. It's pretty cool, actually. I could use it to hang my clothes in.
Clothes, right?
Yeah. I should probably organize my closet so I can have a walk-in closet again.
Basically, you just go in the door. Actually, is it a door? You never had a door, did you?
No, I'm not allowed to have a door.
Joseph Stanley.
I have a moving blanket over it. That's my door. I have a moving blanket.
That's where all our good blankets went.
Some tinsel and Christmas lights. And a juice container hanging on my wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. My guitar right behind me. My belts of huge pillow. The number 6 on a necklace thing. That was for my favorite play we did, and that was Spelling Bee. Joseph Stanley, welcome. You're not too late. We started 4 minutes ago. We only talked about one thing so far. That was that I sold 3 6-gallon carboys. But
Sandy's got some more Plecos breeding.
I'm sorry, is that the scientific name?
I don't know.
I'm gonna need you to say that again.
Pleco?
No.
It's like Plinko, just not as much fun.
You should make a Plinko board. You had a Plinko board.
I had a Plinko board.
Where'd it go?
I think we sold it.
No, I don't think you sold it. I think you gave it to somebody. Because you said, like, they could use
Paul for the Boy Scouts.
it. Tell them to give it back.
We made a Plinko board for a fundraiser, and we used it for the fundraiser. That was a good day. And then
We never used it again.
the Boy Scouts, they stopped by. Well, the Boy Scouts didn't stop by. People that are involved in the Boy Scouts stopped by, and
We need
it's pronounced Plicker.
Stephen P. Big Shrimpin, welcome.
Big Trouble.
Stephen P.
Steven.
Stephen.
They stopped by when we had the garage sale. And we had it outside, and they said they could use it for their fundraisers. So
I could have got
we brought it down there.
$20 out of that. You know, we need to have a candy bar bingo. Or just a bingo. I really like bingo. Granny's getting lit. She's headed out to bingo. No, we played bingo twice at the church down the road, and it was really fun. That's how I got my mini waffle maker. How would I ever have mini waffles if I didn't go to bingo?
Yeah. I like
But the first time they did it, I think it was $1 a card, and that was for the whole game. Last time they did it was $1 a card, but you have to buy each round.
$1 per card per game.
Mm-hmm.
I like candy bar bingo. That's a lot of fun.
I just like bingo, but prizes are fun, especially waffle makers. We should host a bingo.
We can ask your mother.
Hey, mother! Oh, that was Olivia. She's listening right now, and she thinks it's a great idea. Let's host it in the animal rescue. All the funds from the bingo could go to the animal rescue. Like, you pay $1 a card each round, and it all could go to the animal rescue. Instead of going to, like, the church or the library or anything.
Or we could just have candy bar bingo at camp and play for fun. Or candy.
Play for candy, yeah.
I like candy.
Actually, that'd be fun. I have a Home Depot gift card. We can play for some 2x4s. Right, Olivia? You want to play bingo for some 2x4s?
No.
I need some 2x4s, so.
Good for you.
And you win candy. Yeah. Well, that's also a good idea for, like, a fundraiser for the rescue, too. If we were to hold it local. But camp, honestly, I don't know how much it is to rent the pavilion that's at our campground.
You don't rent it.
Don't you have to rent it?
No,
Or you just like, say you're going to use it, so it's...
They had a sign up thing. Are you on the trailer? They had a sign up thing so that, if you were doing something on Saturday, someone else wasn't trying to do something on Saturday at the same time, so you can kind of stagger things. So
it's a sign up. You don't have to pay for it.
but it was Camp Run. Oh. Yeah. So that you can use the pavilion whenever you want. You don't have to rent it or nothing. It's part of our extortion fees.
That's why our bill keeps going up. Okay, because I thought you had to rent it.
No. They just wanted to, so that because there was so much stuff going on those couple of years that they were
But now there's
trying to keep
nothing
it-
that goes on. There was a birthday party that we weren't invited to.
Was that Ron's?
Something Terry was helping with. I can't remember
I
what.
think it was Ron's. Technically, though, we were invited. We just didn't go.
Yeah. There was the boat parade. That was like the boat race thing that was down there. And there was also... What else was it?
I'm invited to everything.
Actually, I think that was the only thing that was at the pavilion this year. Was like 2 things.
So there you go. All the more reason to do candy bar bingo and
I want to do candy bar. Let's do it
kick it off.
a few weeks into camp. Because let's do it till 2 in the morning.
No.
Yeah. Last man standing.
Last man standing.
Be Sean. Sean and Elijah. They'll be up.
Probably.
Last man standing gets candy. Yeah, we should do candy bar bingo at the campground.
I think so. Daniel
Yeah.
was.
I come up with great ideas. Oh, we had the cornhole tournament too.
Mm-hmm.
So we had 2 things there.
We should stream from there. I kind of like the fire
Yeah.
backdrop thing.
Well, the thing.
Last year was freaky when we streamed from there. The camera kept picking up, I don't know, sun glare or whatever, and it looked like everything was snow covered.
Mm-hmm.
Your one stream is funny.
Daniel Velasco. But all the things that we do at the pavilion, you have to pay for. Like the little boat race with little duck things. You had to put in money in. Like the winners get a few bucks back.
That was for Loomber, right?
No, we didn't have a loon brew this year.
No, but that's usually what they do it.
Well, we just had a DJ with a loon brew and a bunch of snacks. Well, not a loon brew, a boat race.
Oh yeah.
But the cornhole tournament, you had to pay 2 bottles of an alcoholic drink. People should pay for candy bar bingo.
I want it all.
But then we gave it away because we're nice people.
Well,
We kept a few. We kept the good ones. We just put
I kept what I wanted, which was probably like 6, but there was
like 100 of them.
Yeah, there was like 100 drinks in that cooler.
Because him and somebody else that won, or you and your partner won, and so they each got a cooler because you had to bring 2 alcoholic drinks to enter. That was the entry fee. So they put 1 in each cooler. But the dude that was his partner, he didn't drink, so
Bonus.
we just got 2 coolers, and we went over and dumped them off at our friend Johnson.
And he wasn't that bad, so he helped a little bit. Well,
I got out in like the first 2 times I played because my partner, I had to explain the game to her. But, you know.
I mean,
Well, see, people are going to complain if you pick your partners because then you have the dream teams together and then the other people together. Then you get your friends where you can have fun. But then if you have random, then people can't say, oh, they're dream teams, they're 2 good people together, and it's rigged. But then you don't know the person you're playing with, so I guess you make a new friend or whatever. But she didn't know, like, the points. She didn't know, like, how to do it. So I lost. But our first game was over an hour. We were playing washers, and it took over an hour. So they just said, okay, whoever gets to 21. Doesn't matter.
Scotty the fish freak.
Scotty, welcome.
Yeah, you got to bring 2 drinks to be entered in the tournament.
We just brought like Twisted Tea or something.
And then you got to bring your own drinks
To drink, yeah.
to drink while you're playing the game. Always a lot of fun.
Candy bar bingo. Monopoly. Let's make a huge Monopoly. We have that huge Jenga.
Yep, we have lawn Jenga.
You can play Jenga for fun. But I don't see how you can you can't make anything of it. It's just like you play Jenga. Well, you can have a lot of people, but then it's like you don't even get through all the people before the thing falls over. That's why it's like a 4-person or 6-person game. So you just poke the board out. But if you got 20, like, you know how many people go down to the pavilion when we have an event? There's like more than 50 people.
Yep.
So if you're all lining up to play Jenga, and it topples over before you get halfway through the line. But bingo would be fun, because we actually have a bingo thing. I can see it. We have a bingo thing, and we have a lot of cards.
Yep.
And what are, like, the ticket things that they do? Door prizes?
Yeah, 50-50s.
Yeah.
That
A
started
50-50 wouldn't be bad.
to pay for the DJ. But then they don't do the DJ anymore because
We have Jake.
we have Jake. DJ Jazzy Jake.
Subpar.
Subpar entertainment. Hope you had an okay time.
Yeah. Well, a while back it was like they do 50-50s and then you choose what like charity it would be donated to and stuff.
Yep. It was always a good time.
Yeah, but they don't do a whole lot of stuff at the pavilion, so we got to keep the fun up. Ever since we went over to like start going over to Johnson's in the summertime, like that's all we did. We didn't go hang out with other people. We just went right over to Johnson's
Yeah, I'll wander next year.
this year.
This year.
Yeah, but still, Johnson's is really fun.
Guppy girl. Hello.
Guppy girl, hi. Yeah.
I don't know. I keep trying to think of different long games, and
You could have literally kept
there's
it.
so many different games. And it seems like every year somebody gets something new, so then that's the next big thing.
Cornhole and washers is the big thing in our campground.
Yeah, that keeps coming on.
But like we have Jenga, we have Yahtzee, Bingo,
Lawn Yahtzee.
lawn Yahtzee, Bingo, cornhole, washers. There's that thing where you throw the rings onto the little things.
The one,
The one she had taped to the telephone pole.
yeah, Amy.
Yeah, whatever her name is. And there's also horseshoes and volleyball. Like, there's so many different games you can play. Basketball.
Only one person has the good set of jarts.
Who?
It's someone down the hill.
Moses.
They actually have the jarts, the pointy, real, back in the day ones.
John and Brenda.
Everyone else has the
Karen and Diane.
fake ball ones.
But we also had those, what are they called? I don't even know what you do with them. Brenda broke our side table. Like throwing,
It's a bocce ball.
yeah, bocce ball.
Yeah, we were playing bocce ball. She threw it and it went right through the table.
Yeah, that was so fun. But yeah, there's a ton of different games that we can play. Croquet.
We don't have programs.
We have golf. We can golf.
I don't know if that's safe.
Golf cart racing. Everybody's got a golf cart there. I think that's safe.
Johnson's nuts. I'm not racing him. He will definitely run you off the road. He'll hit you.
Real. Yeah, well, Lil Dave's bad enough.
Yeah, well,
Lil Dave will come right at you and like, he was at the front of our golf cart pushing us the other way one time because we weren't moving. We were just sitting there.
I don't think Matt will care. He'll just ram into you and then jump into your golf cart and take your key or something.
Yeah, he would literally do that. Like, if we were racing down an actual road or even at camp, he'd probably just jump on, take the key out, and probably throw it. Probably throw it, too. Yeah. And then, you know, he'd buy you a new one. I know he would.
They're individual keyed for ours. So I hope he doesn't throw it.
Well, you know, if he runs into our golf cart, I would hope he'd pay for a new one or damages. He's
Jimmy
got the money.
P,
Jimmy P, hello.
what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we got on the lawn games, but we did.
Let me think. I was talking about a fundraiser for the rescue. Talking about my mini waffle maker and the bingo at the library.
Oh, there you go. That's how we got on it.
No, because how did we get onto the topic of the library?
You were talking about a fundraiser and bingo.
I know, but
And you went to bingo at the library.
no, we were talking about something else, and I was like, I love bingo. Granny's going to bingo, and I like bingo. We went to the library and got a mini waffle maker.
So that's exactly how you.
Because I don't know what triggered me to talk about bingo.
Then you started singing.
Granny's getting lit. She's headed out to bingo.
Yeah,
Any new fish projects for 2023?
basically what we got were just breeding. We got,
Oh,
what are they?
I can't tell you.
Long fin green dragons.
The ones that bred?
Yep.
Short fin green dragons.
Yeah, I knew it was something. They definitely had fins.
Yeah, they did. I witnessed it. There's a bunch of babies of them.
We got lots of them.
The long fin green dragons would be cool.
Yeah, the long fin green dragons would be cool. Those other ones that I really like.
Starlight?
Yep.
We don't have them.
No, the ones in the corner. They look like
Leopard frog.
leopard frogs.
L134
There you go.
leopard frogs or something like that.
So basically breeding. What we got. Shrimps,
Corridoras,
corridors,
plecos,
plecos.
guppies.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
Worms.
yeah. That's
Reptiles. We're going to be breeding leopard geckos. I have to get some crested geckos. Because I only have one. So that's not enough to breed. And he's also not big enough to breed. But I found a really nice one on Morph Market. And I gotta find it. I want to find it on my monitor so that I can show you guys. So we can do something for the next 40 minutes.
We got the shrimp in the kitchen. They're doing good.
Yes, we do. Let me share my screen so you guys can see. I haven't even found it yet, but you guys can just see Morph Market.
Food cultures. That's a big thing.
Is what getting big. My crested gecko, he was really small when I got him. I got him for $75.
We're
He was not expensive, or he was. I don't know what I said.
we're
Baby, he's so cute.
building up the food cultures for. We're gonna have
For shows.
we're gonna have definitely gonna go to the Danbury swap. I think.
That's coming up.
No, we're not going to this one, just because of the weather.
We're gonna go to a Danbury swap.
Yeah.
And we're going to my speech this year.
Yep. And
Keystone.
we'll probably
Killifish.
end up doing 2 swaps, and then we'll end up doing the Keystone Clash.
Capital District Reptile Expo. Killifish swap. Danbury. What's the other one? There was just one.
Yeah.
We can't do the Central New York one because that's at the same time. But I know there's something. I think March 7th or May 7th. May 7th is the Capital District. So if we wanted to go, we'd have to go in May because the other one is the same day as the Keystone Clash.
Yeah.
So we'd have to go May 7th. But not only building up cultures for shows, also for selling online and for feeding the fish and reptiles and stuff. I found the coolest things. They were bean beetles or something like that. There were a bunch of little beans in the container and these cool little beetles crawl around.
Doesn't seem like something we need.
How else are we going to have bean beetles if I don't get them? I need to check what I have downstairs, see if I need anything. Look at how many different crested geckos. I don't even know what all this is. Snowflake. Pindash. Phantom. These are so cool.
We don't have, Jimmy, we don't have a lot of small fish. We're hoping that,
Ember tetras and carry tetras.
yeah, we don't have a lot right now. We're hoping everything. We're kind of working on stuff to breed for
$1,400.
winter. I don't know where you're getting that money from.
I don't know either. Let's.
I forgot what I was gonna say. We're hoping to build up some stuff for through the wintertime to be able to go to these swaps and
We
then
gotta-
have something worthwhile for the Clash.
We gotta get to it. We really do, because it's already January, and
Yep.
if our first show's in May, then February, March, April, May, 4 months. 4 months doesn't seem like a long time for live food cultures. Like, I could easily do a bunch of live food cultures, but it's a reptile show, so I need more reptile cultures. Reptile cultures take a little bit longer. My mealworms took forever. Finally, I thought the beetles only live a few weeks, so I thought, I had them for over a month, and they were, living and eating and stuff, but they weren't producing. And I know what my issue was, because they would lay eggs, but I left the beetles in the container, which I knew I wasn't supposed to do. I just didn't know how to move the beetles. So next time, I'm going to let them lay eggs in a container, move them to a different container, move them, and then I can have tons of totes of mealworms. Because I feel like mealworms would sell good, and they're really easy to feed, and you just keep them in the fridge. So I'm going to do definitely more batches of beetles. My dubia roaches are doing really good, so probably just keep those going. Feed them some nice food. Probably not gonna do fly cultures, but I don't know. What else? There's something else that I wanted to do. I forgot what it's called though. Maybe super worms. Those ones are a little bit more intense though. But those would be for reptile foods, just because we do have reptiles, but we go to the Capital District. I don't know if we're going this year, but we go to the Capital District one last year, and it was really nice in there, and I don't know, maybe we could sell stuff there. There's a really pretty one that I found, and I don't know where it is. Maybe it sold.
I mean, there was a lot of trading going on there, so I can't say we did bad, but I don't think we did great there.
Shrimp did really good. Shrimp and betas did really good. But if we didn't have any reptiles going into that show, so I couldn't bring dubia roaches or any food. There was a lot of people with food though, so I don't know what their prices were like. So if my prices were better, then maybe it'd be easier. But we won't. I mean, not unless she breeds the leopard geckos soon. But I don't think it's their breeding season. We probably won't have any reptiles to sell there, but maybe live foods and shrimp and betas and stuff.
Which is pretty easy to take care of.
Yeah.
Partially, did I say that the Oscars succumbed to a illness that took them pretty quick? So that.
Did someone say Keystone Clash? Big Shrimpin said it for him.
And.
Sketty Nona, hello.
Oh, I'm up here.
I'm down here.
I don't know if we finished registering for the Clash, Scotty, but you were a huge help getting everything set up there. The only reason I don't think we finished is because, we're waiting for paychecks.
Yours.
But as soon as that happens, we'll click the paid and set up and done part. Scotty said he wants food cultures.
Yep, I saw that.
Wants the fish gal saying hi. Sketty Nona, hello.
I don't know how I found them last time. Crested geckos. Gargoyle geckos are cool too. They're just really expensive. Dark.
Hey, Alashon. No, I don't think so. I think we're going into the vending thing. I have no idea. Not really my department.
What? We're doing vending. Yeah, we're vending.
He asked if we were getting the hobbyist tables.
Oh. Chevron.
Fish Tropic.
I don't like these ones. These are like the ones I have. I need something cool. This is cool. Oh. Looks like an Oreo cream pie. Fish Tropic, welcome.
But I think, I think she's got it all figured out. We just gotta
For that $4,800?
Put that all back in there and pay for that, and then we'll be set up with that.
I don't understand why.
We got the hotel room booked.
This is a good answer. This is a good question for Christopher. Why is this one $5,000?
A different Christopher or this Christopher?
Not this Christopher. The other one.
I bet it's the lines. That's why I started asking them at the reptile show. Why is this one and that one? Why were the prices so different? And they were trying to just, but they look the same to me. So I just don't get reptiles. I don't know.
Kneecaps? What the heck is a kneecap?
I don't know. Click on it and figure it out.
Snowflake. Kneecaps? They don't look like they have kneecaps. They're just crested geckos. I can't find the one that I really like. Maybe Phantom. These ones are gonna be expensive. They got the cool name.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck is that? That thing's cool. This thing's a plant. Oh, there's actually geckos there. My thing's just... I can't find the nice one that I found.
Right, kneecap. That's what happens when you don't pay your bookie.
What?
You get kneecapped when you don't pay your bookie.
No, I'm good.
Yes, Scotty. I guess
Look at the one, it's so fat.
that one is cute.
It's $700 cute.
No, it's not that cute.
I have to put the price filter on before I look at them.
Yeah, I don't know. That's Sandy was in there. Or she was talking to you when she was in there, but I think everything was good. Everything all worked out. Like I said, waiting for a paycheck to send the payment in. That's done. Rooms booked.
I want the one Christopher had.
Just got to get a couple tables.
We found one. It's in the back of the truck.
Yeah, we found one. It's in the back of the truck. And then figure out what's going on. I'm finished making wine.
Make more wine.
I was so nicely told that, you're going to be taking alcohol across state borders.
$20,000.
I'm only bringing it one direction.
$12,000. $7,000. Jeez, I gotta put this price filter on. Let's see the cheap ones. Oh, the cheapest one's $700.
$20,000 gecko.
Let's not.
Truck don't cost that much.
Your old one? Yeah. $1,500.
This one doesn't cost that much.
Your old one cost $1,500. I could get a half a gecko for $1,500.
It's $2,500. I paid.
You didn't.
Right, I paid $2,000 and I did $500 worth of work for him.
Aw. That one's cute. But the price is less cute. This one. This one's in the affordable category. I need the clearance section.
I need the low budget.
I don't want the
Least expensive, most expensive.
I don't want the not nice ones because they're cheap. I want nice ones. That's not terribly expensive, like not thousands of dollars. This guy, look at his little nose. He has a whole nose. He's kind of cute. He eats dry feed. Oh, local pickup only. That's so dumb. Don't even tell me. Arizona, go get that.
That better
thing.
be an Imperial Gecko for $20,000. I didn't catch it. What it was.
Me neither. Well, I don't mind if it's older. If it's not like terribly old, it doesn't even matter. But something that I love an adult or something that like it's a male or female. Because then so that'd be cool.
You got anything called kinks? So you can say like you're on a low budget.
Maybe.
I think the Dalmatians are cool.
The Dalmatians are cool. Christopher has some.
Message him.
No. I don't want to talk to him.
You do?
Oh, I don't. Because then I'll end up buying something.
Oh.
And I have to save my money because in 3 years I'm going to be able to drive. And I need to buy a truck.
Huh.
Yet again, how am I going to get a 4-wheeler? Kidding. I'm not allowed to have one. See this guy looks orange or yellow or something. That's not a Dalmatian. I mean, it probably is. Oh, God, this one's so cute. He's like albino. Domestically produced. That's awesome. Please tell me you could ship. At most $50. He's $100. It's a male. Dalmatian. I'm in love. Look at him. Looks a little skinny, but okay. I like it. Well, there's a really pretty one that I found, and I don't know what it was called. I can't remember what it was called.
I don't want to say that name, so I'm going to say, hey, official.
UK Aquatics.
I don't think that's right.
It's aquatics, but instead of ah, it's ook. That's cute. Look at him.
So why don't you ask Christopher he's got any?
He does.
You don't know.
Do you know how much he charges for the adults? I don't know how much he charges for the adults.
You don't know until you ask him.
I know, but if I can, this one's $100, but shipping's $30 to $100. But they're in Pennsylvania. Shipping shouldn't even be that much.
Pick it up on your way when we come back from the class.
It's gonna be sold by then. Oh. It was born in 2019. That thing's 4 years old. I mean, a little bit younger than I am.
I don't think so.
4 years old? I think so. I don't want something that's like a baby because I have a baby. I'll be right back. But do you want me to unshare my screen so I would see you?
No, you can see me. I'm in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a yellow spotted lizard. I don't know. Sometimes I look at them and I just go, why is that one different from that one? And the guy at the show tried to explain it to me, but I still didn't get it. But I'm not that into lizards. I don't mind them. I like the chameleons. But even those are crazy. Different shades of different things. I don't know. It's all Greek to me. But I'll tell you what. I was looking the other day for somebody's channel on my subscribed list. Or my channel list, whatever you call it. And it's amazing. Maybe I just haven't seen the people or whatever, but there's a lot of people on that list that aren't anywhere around. Like, you don't see them anymore. Quite a few. You start going down the whole list looking from top to bottom and just be like, oh, that one's not around anymore. That one's not around anymore.
What? What's not around anymore?
Just people. You go down your subscribed list,
oh.
People you subscribe to, and just like, you don't see that person anymore. You don't see that person, and then you see some people. Change tanks and bowls.
Shane, welcome.
They're buying 2 terrariums and a pair of Crusties this year. Looking for the tricolor white or extreme Harleys. I think we're alone now.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Liquid Zoo. What's going on?
Matt. What did he say?
I think
tricolor. Tricolor. I'm gonna see if they have it on here.
Tricolor white and extreme Harleys.
I'm just gonna look at tricolor because I don't want to. Because I'd love to see what it's. Because I know this isn't exactly what you're looking
Well,
for.
there's dark based extreme Harley in the top right. Oh, the other one.
But he's
The tricolor.
base.
Dark based extreme Harley.
Hold on, let's go from least expensive. $60. Yeah. Not quite that least expensive. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god! Look at how big his head is. Oh, he's so cute.
Local pickup only in Georgia.
I'll just go Georgia, it doesn't matter.
Georgia's on my mind.
Georgia. This is gonna be a boring stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a cool gecko because the people who are interested in what I'm looking at, then they'll stay. I'm sorry to everybody else. Stream will probably do something interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa, look how much time has gone by. And I haven't even found the thing that I was looking for. Dark. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up at a different tab.
I don't know.
I wonder if this is. No, that's not the thing. What the heck is that? No. The one I found was fat and he was cute.
Maybe they saw you missed it.
Well, there was a lot of them similar to him. So where did they go? Mocha. Wasn't a mocha.
Pretty sure Mocha's price range.
Buckskin. That one's out of my price ranges. I thought there was a guppy. Oh my goodness. Chocolate Super Dalmatian. That one's not ugly. Well, none of them are ugly. It's just,
I like the other Dalmatian.
I know. The other Dalmatian's really cute. And they're in Pennsylvania, so it's not even too bad.
Yeah, just drive there.
Yeah, why not?
Just zip down, pick it up.
Yes, quick trip. Let's go tomorrow.
I didn't want to drive to Jason, help him with his pipe, because he wouldn't listen to chat.
Nobody new came in yet. Basic. Oh, that one's not bad. How cute. Anybody looks at the rescue page, those cute pictures I take credit for. I take really cute pictures of the cats. And I plan to do that with crested geckos and leopard geckos. I would love to. Christopher has this, like, do you know those square storage bins where you, like, those fabric storage bins? They're square. I have to tear them up. She put her yarn in them. A lot. They're brown. They're just like those, like, fold down square storage bins. Yeah, he has, like, one of those, but it's insulated. And it's got, like, that tin insulation looking thing in it. Almost like the cooler bags. And he just has a little, like, skull in there, and they climb all over it. What's furry? Or fur red? Red confetti Dalmatian. Oh, let's not look at that one. Oh. Lily White is a little bit out of our price range. $1,400. Let's not. I'm just going all over. I should just go on a pattern, but super stripe. These things are cool. Yeah, you spend a lot of time on the market. look, this guy. Oh, darn it! Hold on, $1,200. Let's go to the least expensive.
We actually have a guy that's about 45 minutes away from us
Heck yeah!
who sells breeds and goes
Oh, he does
snakes, frogs, all that stuff.
tarantulas, frogs,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
So-
So cute.
We can actually just go to his house and be like, "Yep, we'll take that one."
Yeah, but a
So
lot
it's
of
kind of, you could find something on here that you're like, "Wow, that's really."
I
cool.
need a strawberry plant or whatever that is.
I didn't too. No, I'll take the fruit. You have the
No,
gecko.
my gecko poses on the fruit, and then you can have it.
And
Bruiser. This one's in Pennsylvania too.
Does Christopher have a site?
Somebody else.
Yeah.
I can look up. Hold on. He doesn't have a website, but he has a Facebook page. I'll look it up. But look how cute that is. 175 isn't terrible. Let me share my entire screen instead of just the tab. Share screen.
John
My bad.
Larson. New logo Austin.
It'll probably
Yeah.
make me sign in, so I don't even know if we can look at them.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Spa City Critters.
Lost City Critters. These are the show. These are the shows he's going to.
He actually runs a show in Albany.
The Capital District Reptile Expo, May 7th and September 17th.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually way before that's a few days before the clash, so it wouldn't actually be bad. We leave for the clash on the 21st. This is the Sunday before.
So you want me to rush around, get as much stuff as we can for the 17th to go down there for a day to come home to put everything away on the 18th to pack it all up on the 20th?
No, because we're bringing a lot of different stuff to the other show. This would just be like reptile foods and stuff, which just go in containers and then you put them back in.
Yeah, I don't know where you're at, Shane. But I thought he ships and everything.
I don't know if he might ship live foods, but he does a lot of.
Yeah, I can't tell you if he ships. You just have to ask him. He's a really cool dude. We met him a while ago.
We went to his house twice.
He's delivered. But he was going by and we were going by and he just dropped stuff off. He's coming back from the show. But he may do a lot of things I don't know about.
I don't know if he ships live animals, right? He probably won't ship them right now, but.
Right. You just ask him. Like I said, if you want to check it out, check him out. And see what he does. I don't know. He's close enough to us. It's kind of like with KJ Aquatics. He's close enough. We just go down and meet him at 5. Well, we meet him at Taco Bell and then we go to Five Guys. And, so we just pick our stuff up. But we're just lucky that way.
Bioactive tanks for sale. Here's some of his geckos. Whoa!
That guy's kind of cool.
I think that's a crested. Or maybe something similar, because it has the sticky feet. I have to ask him. It's probably like $1 million. Because it's cool. It's cool. It's expensive. It's broken.
Yeah, he has the spectrum of. I'm not really sure how we got into this whole stream being about reptiles now, but it's okay. It is what it is.
Because we were talking about shows, and I said Capital District Reptile Expo, and I need more.
He has a whole range of.
And I said I need cresting geckos.
Animals.
You want to know what I think is so cool?
Geckos, snakes, spiders, tarantulas, all that stuff. But he has young ones to older ones to.
And he breeds them all.
Less expensive ones to really expensive ones. So he has the full range.
But I think one thing that's really cool, he has a room just like mine, probably a little bit bigger. And he just has racks. He has blackout on the windows so the sun doesn't get in. But he's just got racks, and he's got a little closet that you walk into that's just all snakes right in there. But it's really cool.
Eduardo.
Eduardo, welcome.
Is there such thing as a true vegetarian gecko?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the gecko. Vegetarian or pescatarian or something.
All ours eat crickets.
Oh. I thought you said crested gecko. My crested gecko eats just Pangea. That's all it eats. But her leopard geckos and mealworms and stuff. Well, not crickets right now, because funny. But I don't want these ones. I want the one that I had months ago.
You should, I don't know, take a picture of it or something. Screenshot.
I took a screenshot.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh. That should have the name Dopey.
Dopey. Albums, screenshots.
Well, that didn't help you at all.
I haven't even gotten through them yet. Leave me alone.
Now you're off on a tangent on that one.
Torpedo. It's gotta be here.
I don't know.
There it is! There it is! It doesn't even have the name!
Right.
Dark Flame RTB Male Crested Gecko. Let's stop. Oop. Stop sharing for a second.
Oops, a daisy.
That's the one I like. Hold on. Let's look it up. How much time do we have? We have 8 minutes. Man, I really talked this whole stream about bingo and crested geckos.
Bingo and geckos.
So, fish stream? No.
Yeah, oops, that one up. Oh, we made up for it because last weekend we just slashed.
Do you think so?
Now I'm ready to go
To the Clash?
to the Clash.
Okay, let's go right now.
Vibes.
Vibes Aquatics, welcome.
Hopefully this.
Aww.
Hopefully this week or next week. KJ Aquatics, what's happening?
Since there's a phone number out. Everybody call. I'm gonna call that number and see if it's him.
I forgot what I was saying because big lips.
Sometime this week we're gonna try
Paul McCarthy.
We're not gonna try a Paul McCarthy. Paul McCarthy vibes. Keith, hello. Sometime this week we're gonna try.
Oh,
We're gonna try.
Get some of the tanks cleaned this week and this weekend. And then maybe we'll see how the internet is now that we took the box from out of downstairs. Put it in the window upstairs in the dining room so you can have service in the trailer, Wi-Fi in the trailer.
Wi-Fi.
So I haven't tried to see how it works downstairs, but we can get some tanks cleaned up and maybe we could stream from downstairs and show off some different things we got going on.
Cappuccino. Aw, tricolor. Male.
Mountain Greenery.
Greenery, welcome. I thought you said mountain greener. So that's why I had the a little expensive, but he's cute. Who needs $400? If I actually spent money to get 2 really nice geckos, a male and a female, maybe I can make some bank. If I could sell the babies for $400 a piece.
And Greenery just sold Panda Corys from my little breeding project.
That's so cool. Weasley 6 thing.
What's the ones upstairs?
$2,000.
Not a Delphi.
Stirby. Thing. He's got spots.
Yep.
Sandy's
got some Stirbys and some.
I have some corridors too.
Leopard plecos.
Too expensive.
Green dragon plecos.
Short fin green dragons.
And
see? Here's a $3,000 gecko. It's a baby. Offers firm price.
$60.
Shipping is $60.
You said $20.
Might as well be $20.
$20,000 gecko, $20 shipping. I don't know, $20,000 gecko, $60 shipping is kind of sketchy. I'd want it wrapped, double wrapped, certified, and hand delivered.
We're gonna make some bank just off this Starbucks and Flora.
Shane says that's a steal.
It is. I don't know. Like, this is such a good. Hold on. Who's the seller?
Cryptiles.
What do they got? Anything? 20,000, 2,300.
I'll take 3. Christopher said.
Cheapest one's 1,200. They might be nice ones. I don't know. It's a lily white cappuccino, so it makes sort of sense. But $20,000? I don't know.
That's what I like. Swaps. You can tell it's usually fish people. Well, it's usually fish people, but it's, so you kind of feel like they're going to a good home. You sell your fish and plants and animals to someone. That's what's on the agenda, just bulking up
Gonna bulk up.
Bulking up on fish for the 4 swaps, especially the Clash.
The Clash we got all out for. That's why not only do we have to breed a lot because, this year I sold a ton of live foods. Well, last year I sold a ton of live food. Definitely those. But those are pretty easy to get up in numbers. It's the fish. Like, you'll really have to breed a ton within the next, I don't want to say even the next 4 months. I guess I could. Because the reptile swap, that's more reptile foods, shrimp, betas. But still, you have to breed up a ton because they take a few months to grow out till they're big enough to sell. But you don't want it to be middle of summer when you're shipping out, so you want it to be early spring. So right around late May or something, I don't know. Well, because sometimes in May it's cold, sometimes in May I feel like it's going to be warm because it was 40 outside today.
Hey, Ricky Doyas.
It's not, I remember Christmas, winters where it's a steady 10 degrees out all the time.
Yeah, this has been a crazy year.
It's definitely weird because we had some really cold days, but now it's almost warming up again. So. But still, I'm sure early May will be warm enough to ship fish and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I could ship worms because, when it's warm out because they can just use a heat pack and they'll be fine. Fish, you gotta be more cautious about. Just because, with worms, they'll just reproduce so much that I'll have plenty of starter cultures. But with fish, there's a limited supply. But you'll have to breed up a ton before, like, I'd say in the next 4 months, but you have to have them big enough in 4 months. So you got to breed
Whatever
them
you're
soon.
going to have for the clash is going to have to be born before May.
Yeah. Especially Corys. I mean, Corys, anything that hasn't been born yet won't be going with me to the fish show, to be in the fish show at the Clash. It'll probably be a few of my adults, because I don't have time to grow out the babies to be big size. But I have plenty of time. Like, if there was a batch in the next few weeks, I can get them good size. Because I want to sell them. If I got a big batch, like 200 Corys, I'd want to sell them online in the spring, so I have 4 months to grow them out, which will be fine. But I don't want to sell out before the Clash, so I'll have to make sure I breed up a ton. So, like, yeah. So, like, 200 of a fish seems like a good number, especially if it's a fish in high demand or something that sells out a lot. Because I know those Dalmatian guppies that my
What
mother
if you take
had.
the screen down?
Sure. I know the Dalmatian guppies, or the Dalmatian mollies that my mom had, they sold out like crazy. Like, they were just selling like crazy. When we first set up our Get Gale store, a lady like bought out all of them within a few minutes.
What was that?
Dalmatian mollies.
Oh. Yeah.
They did really good. But yeah, so 200 of the Dalmatian mollies, that was easy to sell. And yeah. So we need to breed up a lot. Not only, like, if we were just selling online, breeding up a lot would still be good. But we have, 4 swaps. So we'll definitely want. And I have
Silver Creek.
I have a talk. I'm doing a speech on betas later in the year. So maybe we'll bring some betas and we can sell them. Because I know when I brought live foods after my live food culture, they did really good.
We're not putting all our eggs in that basket, Keith. We want, the hopes is to breed enough now
So
to
we
have
still
enough
some.
for the Clash. Because we're going to do 3 shows this year plus the Clash.
Capital District Reptile
Plus what we
Expo.
sell online and all those things.
Yeah, Capital District, Killifish. Capital District will probably be betas, if we have any by that. Betas, lots of shrimp, some live food cultures, and I don't know. It'll have to be basic fish, like guppies or something. But that'll be mostly that. Killifish swap will be whatever. Danbury will be whatever. Probably a lot of live foods.
Yeah, I think we'll do better at the Killifish swap, Danbury.
And
The Reptile Expo is like food cultures. Shrimp was huge. So,
betas.
yeah.
But we also are supporting Christopher by going there.
And I haven't heard anything yet, Keith, on that, but I'm hoping they do again. I know they were talking about it last year, doing something. They thought about doing something outdoors, indoors. They didn't know, but so who knows? We did okay there.
It's an hour drive, but I think that the tables were only $15, so it wasn't terrible.
Right. The tables are nice and cheap, so you can make,
We definitely made our money back and some, so it wasn't a complete bust. And we also, it's only a 4-hour swap. We were only there for 4 hours, so it's not bad. And we weren't selling like crazy like we were the first year. The first year, if the second year was as good as the first year, we would have.
Yeah, the first year
was crazy.
The first year we were there was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
like
it was busy from the time they opened the doors to the time they closed the doors. It was busy all day. And then the second one that you and Michael and all them were at was it was really good. It started off real good and then just fizzled out and never picked back up, which I was kind of expecting, but which is a shame. I mean,
It's a good.
they kind of count on that too. So hopefully this year, and I think it was just too early, and it was a super nice day. So hopefully they do it a little later again. I don't know, but we'll see.
They did it in November, so. But definitely, it'd be definitely nice to have a good swap this year, a good swap or a good convention this year, because our first Killifish swap, we did so good. Like, the doors hadn't even opened for people to come in, and half of my live food cultures were sold out because it was something new. Because, like, we were all like, they're Killifish, it's a Killifish group, so they'll probably be interested in live foods because they're for Killifish and whatnot. And we sold out on a lot of stuff, and I would love to have a swap like that this year. But we'd have to see, like, maybe there's one that's local here. Wasn't it the Get Schooled one we were talking about? The one in Fulton.
Oh.
We're thinking about that one, I think.
Well, there's one coming up for, what do you call it, right?
What? Yeah, that's what they've been talking about it, but they haven't done anything yet. Like, my mother and a bunch of different people were talking about doing a swap.
Him.
Yeah. And there was DeFreeze in them too. But they were talking about doing a swap, but they haven't done anything yet. So
yeah, I thought there was one coming up here somewhere in the next this month or next. I forgot what it was.
the Danbury.
Is it the Danbury?
Yep, it's the 27th.
Was that indoors or outdoors, or they don't know yet?
Ask Keith; he's going. I'd love to go, but we can't. I only really have Cory Cats and live food cultures and shrimp and stuff.
Danbury's an auction. Yeah, I thought Danbury
yeah.
was, but I thought there was a swap coming up. I don't know. I like the idea of, like you said, let's do our own swap. It's not a bad idea. It's finding the right place at the right price. If you can do that and maintain that price and still have room to grow, not so bad. And the first year probably be, not so good. Second year, get a little better. Third year, hopefully get better. Oh, maybe it was the Danbury auction I was thinking of. That's coming up.
Yep. Because they said they do one in January.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
We'll see. We can't have something too close to us because most people don't live near us. So it'd have to be a little bit, not necessarily Albany or Schenectady, but that's a good spot because a lot of people know it.
But not out into the woods either. Like, you should be able to cruise the 87 and just get off on exit blah blah and boop, there's the hotel, or there's the venue, or there's the firehouse, or whatever it's held in. And it seems pretty, instead of getting off here and then driving down 3 miles and turning left and going around this, and I don't know. Some of these places are in odd spots.
Maybe a church. I don't know if they have any big churches down there. Our church isn't terribly sized.
Hey, Kelly Foreman. Hope you're feeling better.
But, of course, we are way up there.
Right.
But I don't know if there's any, decent sized churches down there.
Well, that's what I said. We went down to this one place to meet somebody, and I go, boy, that's right off 21. There's 2 hotels, and they both have fairly big convention centers. Now, I don't know I don't know what they charge or something, but so I wasn't looking into it all. I saw these and I know they have big convention centers and I go, boy, that's pretty pretty cool. Nice. Just get off the Northway, boom, right over. And right down the road, something to eat if you wanted to. So I don't know.
Well, the best part about going to the Clash, well, not the best part, but a good upside to the hotel was it's right next to McDonald's.
Right.
So you can, you literally left us all. It was like 6 in the morning or maybe 7 in the morning. We all woke up. You were just gone. Well, I woke up first.
Yeah, it was 6 in the morning. I was gone.
Yeah, it was 6 in the morning. I wake up and you're just gone. And I'm like, oh, well, because everybody else was still there. I woke up. I was like, where'd he go? So I took my pass to the Keystone Clash thing. And the hotel key, and I just, walked out. And then you walked in. So. But he brought breakfast.
Well, at least you're improving, Kelly. That's good. Old Village Inn down from the Clash Hotel. Yep. We're going Thursday to the Clash. We're going to do Thursday to Sunday. We're probably scooting out around 11:30 in the morning because we're going to have the dog this year. So you're out of your room at 11, so we're probably going to scoot right at about that time. But we're going to be there Thursday, so we hammer out of here Thursday morning, get everything in, set up, dressed up, help those guys move whatever, do whatever they want. And then, yeah, that's what I said. Thursday night's the night you want to go get something to eat. We go somewhere, we eat a nice meal.
We'll see, because this year it was just us. We didn't have the dog. We weren't vending or anything. So I forget what night, but we just left. Like
right.
It was 5 o'clock and there was talks going on and everything. And we went to the pool, and then a different night we just went and left to Wimpy and D's, and it didn't matter because.
Right. But this year we're vending, so you can't just up and leave. So Thursday night will be the night to get something to eat, and then Friday we'll go.
Somebody want to watch our tables. I don't know. Because we have a lot of stuff, and a lot of people have questions about the live foods, and you can't just leave. So, of course, I'll be walking around a lot, but there's always going to be a few people, 1 or 2 or more people at our table watching it, and there'll be care guides for the live foods and stuff, so you can read it and you can ask questions.
But you definitely now, from what I understand, they're changing that this year. Keith. And
it's going to be open from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Jimmy P is use DUK 12 something or other. I have no idea what Jason's code is. Someone will figure it out. There's a discount code, I think, still for Jason.
But apparently, I think the hospitality room's open from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. this year.
Yeah, so that's the hospitality room's kind of changing. So you
have to figure out food for the day.
Now that you know that, you got to keep that in mind. So it might get you.
Well, because I think I forgot what we did each day, but I know breakfast was McDonald's.
I'm trying to help Jimmy. I suck at that stuff. Mr. Snail Guardians, hello.
Mr. Snail Guardians, hello.
If somebody knows the discount code, throw it in there or something.
So Friday, we stopped a lot. We stopped a lot on the way there, so we already had food for a good portion of the day. But we had McDonald's for breakfast both days, Saturday and Sunday. We went to Wimpy and D's one of the days. I can't remember which. But we went out for food, not a ton. Most of it was McDonald's and stuff. But definitely, because we were in the hospitality room a lot, there was some good food in there. So, 8 p.m., I don't know, because there were, dinner rolls and there was some pasta and stuff in there. I don't know how many people eat, a dinner meal, pasta and stuff at 8 p.m., but who knows? Maybe some people will be hungry, because I know,
Keystone Clash.
I know some people will be vending until, what was it? I think the vending room closed 11 p.m. one time. I think it was Saturday. last year. I think it was 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. I can't remember, but
Oh, I was gonna say, Keystone Flash.
hold on,
Sorry.
I'm gonna go.
We will have
Well,
a food cart, both booth type things available. Purpose of the hospitality room is for drinks and snacks, not 2 full meals. People abused it. Okay. Gets dead around 9. Right. Okay. So if things didn't, well, I guess that's the reason you change things, to make them better. Did you figure it out?
yeah, I'm pretty sure I had.
Keystone Flash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I added them as a mod. Vendor room will close around 6, I think.
On Friday or Saturday?
Or both days. Because I think Saturday it was to 11. But the auction, not the auction. Award ceremony was going on when the vendors were still open. So, like, everybody was just leaving their tables. Which was another thing that I didn't know. Because we can't just cart all of our fish back to our room. So we have to leave them in the vendor room, right?
Right. They stay there on the table like everyone else's stuff. But the room gets closed when the vending room closes at 6. So let's say that's true, because he did say I think. So I don't want to hold anyone to that. But yeah, it just covers the table with a cloth. Right.
Okay. I don't have that much trust.
Everyone that's going to be in there. I mean, if they're closing the room, then the room's closed. It's kind of like what we said about getting there. If we left at, if we left at 3, we'd get there at 9, but the room's closed at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was last year.
No,
the room closed at 9, so we couldn't get in there. So we would actually have to take all the stuff to our room and then bring it in Friday morning.
But this year we're leaving on Thursday. Years past, what time? We left at 4 in the morning, didn't we?
Yeah, we're heading
we went to. I think when we went to the Carmel swap, not my speech, because my speech was at 7 p.m. So I think we left. Well, check-in at the hotel thing was 11, so I think we left around 8 or 9 for the Danbury thing, because we wanted to get there around 11 so we could check into the inn and have fun in the pool and stuff. But for the swap, I think we left maybe 6 or 7 in the morning.
So if we're picking up the kids from school at 1, then we're still taking all the stuff to the room.
I thought we were leaving Thursday morning.
Oh, that's what she said.
Well, if you have Thursday night book, then why not just leave Thursday morning?
The Alex had a fish stolen, he believed, last year from someone.
Mm-hmm. It was a pair of crabenzas.
Yeah, they actually, I don't know. Apparently they weren't going for those, but they must have grabbed the wrong bag. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll work it all out. I think everything they did last year was great. I mean,
KJ's speaking at Danbury this month.
It's not my thing. It's yours. And I think you guys are doing a great job with it. I think you guys did a great job with...
What did Keith say that the thing was held? His message was held.
Would have been easy.
Oh, Rob. Because he said Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because of what he said. Because I see the thing popped up that it
had to be approved, Keith.
It had to be approved.
It's kind of probably because of the word Rob. Or shit.
But we would, this year I think we woke up at 3. I woke up at 3:30. Everybody else woke up at 4.
It don't matter to me. We just gotta
But-
approve it, but somebody got to it. That's why maybe pause.
But I think we left. Well, we woke up around 4. I think we left 5, probably. I remember that we went to Stewart's because we always stopped at Stewart's first to get gas and our initial snacks for the trip. So drinks and donuts and breakfast sandwiches. So we always stop there initially, and then we'll stop at whatever along the way. Maybe this year we'll have it planned out, but if we leave at 8, then we'll get there at 2.
Yeah, everybody's. I think Stewart's Eggwich.
Mhm.
I think the Keystone Clash is great. I think what they're doing is great. That's their thing. It's what they want, and
Yeah,
I
we
kind of like it. And like you said, the reason they had to change it is because there was some issues. Hopefully, hopefully maybe it was for good reasons. People ate too much, but I don't know. Maybe you guys didn't make enough money. Hopefully you guys did good and you made enough for the clubs to be successful and keep doing this and keep doing what they do, because it's kind of cool. I like it. And I like the place too.
I like the place for the Capital District Reptile Expo. Their ceilings change colors. There's little dots on the ceiling, and they all change colors. And it's really cool. And it's really cold in there.
I'm actually brewing apple wine, banana wine,
Oh,
and I'm gonna make some more different stuff for the Clash.
what are you thinking? Or is it gonna be a
I'm
surprise?
gonna do some mixed fruit and some peach cranberry and some
white
such
grape.
like that,
White grape.
and some white grape.
But
And,
we just sold the 3 6-gallon.
Well, you know where Paradox is, so we're not far from that at camp, so I may run up to Paradox.
For what? Before the Clash?
Yeah.
Or Crossroads.
You're like Paradox.
Oh. I want their pizza. You can go buy beer. I'll get the pizza.
Bex will bring some Colorado beer, and we'll bring some Paradox beer, and we'll
And some
compare.
homemade wine.
And some homemade wine, and we can.
But we just sold 3 of the 6-gallon carboys for winemaking, so now we're gonna sell 4 of the 5s. But he's still gonna make some. So
I gotta go clean them. Holy shit! It's 6:22.
yeah, Bob Kaler's live.
Where the hell did time going?
I don't
Somebody
know.
could have said something.
Well, I just did. I just checked. I didn't get the notification he was live, but I
Yeah.
just checked and he's live.
Maybe that's why mine beeped before. Yeah, somebody could have said, "Shut up."
Whatever.
Silver Creek Cup.
I don't make wine, but I can bring hot sauce. Bring some wings. You should bring some wings. Wings are good. Okay. I suppose Bob Kaler's been live for 23 minutes now.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so let's head over there. And we'll see you guys Sunday. We'll see you on Sunday. So, tap. And then
This
click
isn't
that
working.
button. Click the button. Oh my goodness. Go back. Click that button. Bob, click. Just click. All you have to do is click.
All you had to do was shh.
No.
All right.
Thank you, everybody,
Sorry
for
about
coming
that.
here. And I hope everybody has a great week. See y'all Sunday.
I couldn't see the clock. I feel bad.
I
See
saw
us
the
all later.
I
Catch
saw
us
the-
all on Sunday. Enjoy the week.
What's
What's left of it?
I saw the clock. He just talks over me though.
I'm
Bye, everybody.
Trying to.
Have a good day.
Later.